Now. Phew.
Hey guys, Ethan Griffin here, and today we're back playing Neopets, the Darkest Faerie. In our last video, we took on the quest to find the Sorcerer's Skull for Mistress Morag, and delivered it to her after exploring Meridell Plains. So now we're going to explore Meridell Castle, and as we do, remember as always to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support is greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. Now, what's this? The switch seems to be jammed. Maybe I should try it later. Yeah, sound advice there, Tor. So yeah, this is actually a nice castle they've got going on here. And yeah, and here's Master Torak. So yeah, gonna do a little spin there. So let's go ahead and talk to him now. What's your name, boy? Torment? Tor? That's Torment, sir! Yes, sir. Tor, sir. That's my name, sir. Good. Now let's get this straight. You think life was tough on the farm? It's 10 times tougher here. You'll be training all day, every day, and when I give you an order, I expect it to be followed to the letter. Yes, sir. Now get to the barracks, Squire, and get some sleep. It'll be the last sound sleep you'll have for some time. Yes, sir, Master Torak, sir. Yeah, but first we're gonna do a little exploring around the castle. Yeah. Now let's talk to this guardsman here. Guardsman Henry. So you're the one Master Torak's talking about. Yes we are. So you must be the one. He's had that sword for as long as I can remember. What was that? So you must be the one who got Torak's sword back together. Yes we are. And that was what convinced him to let us try out for being a squire. Alright, this does not look like the barracks we need to go to, but let's at least take a look around. Yeah, there's a Techo up there, but it doesn't look like we can get up top to talk to him. So I think we'll just leave him be. Alright, now let's explore this room that was right across from this room. And see what's in here. Alright, this looks like the dining hall. Servant Quentin. Good day to you, Squire. And good day to you too, Quentin. I think Sir Harlag's hungry again. Harlag? It's hard to feed all the people that come through the castle. Yeah, I can agree with you there, Quentin. Another squire? They're getting as common as crookabecks around here. So you're Sir Harlag. Where is that servant? I want more food. 3 times? That idiot Quentin messed up my order 3 times? Where is my food? Go away, I'm in the middle of lunch. Yeah, I think you could stand to skip a few meals there, Harlag. Alright, and who are you? Lord Darius? Ah, you have the look of a new squire about you. If Master Torak is half as tough as I hear, you're in for an interesting treat. If you survive, that is. That's not very reassuring there. And who are you? Lord Cormac. So you're the new boy, eh? Yes, sir. Well, at least you've got some manners. You got some spirit, I'll give you that. Alright, and Cormac seems a bit pleasant. Don't you have some chores to do or something? Not right at the moment. I'm just exploring the castle, so... Alright, and here's the kitchen. Yeah, interesting place here. Only 3 ovens here. If you're not here to help, get out of the way! Quentin, that slop had better be ready. We've got hungry people out there. Chef Henry seems unpleasant. Never a break in this kitchen. You're the new Squire. You ever think about kitchen duty? Why aren't my fires hot enough? Quentin, stoke the stoves or I'm popping you in the pot for dinner. Yeesh. He really is unpleasant. It seems to be locked. Alright, that door might be worth checking out here later on. Alright, now let's take a look around the courtyard here. Alright, we got some climbable vines there. Oh, and here's some of the castle's homegrown crops. Alright, and that takes care of the last of those corn stalks, so let's just jump out of here and, let's talk to this guy here. Sir Rufus. Hello, Squire. I'm Sir Rufus. I'm in charge of the castle's turtums. Don't sell them short. When they grow up, they can be downright huge. Back in the battle against Lord Cass, we used them as siege towers. That must be big. I can't wait to see how the court wizards are gonna make our small turtums grow that big again. Alright, and you're just saying the same things again. Alright, looks like there's no treasure over here, so... And here's a turtum. Hey, a turtum! I've heard about these. One of the kids back home would get them to hide in their shells by hitting them with a stick. Oh, that's a little mean there. After a second, they would pop back out. I wonder if he could help me reach that awning up there. Most likely he would, but I do not condone hitting animals like that with a stick or any other type of object, because when you look at them, turtles are actually kind of adorable. Well, anyhow, let's just continue exploring the courtyard and talking to everyone here. Alright, anything over here? Nope. Let's talk to these guys over at the repair scaffolding. Yeah, what have you got to say for us, Jarvis said. Hey, Squire, my brother and me are about to go back to work. Skith's truth. I'm sure you are. This crack in the wall ain't about to fix itself. Now look at that crack. Amazing, isn't it? Bet they won't do any more catapult practice inside the courtyard. Skith's truth. Just a couple of more minutes left on my break. Regulations and all that, you know. Yeah, well, you just keep telling yourself that, Jarvis said, and we'll just go talk to your brother here. Balance on this beam. I bet you I could reach those vines and use them to get across this gap. Yeah, we've done this before. I just need to jump up to reach them. Yeah, like that. Alright, and we'll just turn ourselves around and climb up this wall here. Alright, and here's the other guy. Jervis and... Hey, Squire. Don't look at me, Squire. It's my brother you want to talk to. Yeah, doing humor. It just doesn't get old. Seriously, Mr. Squire, we'll get back to work in just a minute. Yeah, you better get back to work, otherwise King Scarl's gonna get mighty angry. Alright. Oh, this one looks, this lady over here is just walking in the railings. Oh, what to do, who to choose. What are you talking about, Lady Prunella? I hear the castle knights are vying for my attention. Who should I choose, Squire? Love is a fickle thing, Squire, when one is royalty. We must consider our choices carefully. I will have to make a choice soon, Squire. 2 knights have caught my gaze. My question is, who can hold it? It would probably help if I knew which knights were vying for your attention there, Lady Prunella. Well, let's talk to this guy, Sir Cadmere. Good day, Squire. Have you noticed Lady Prunella and how radiant she is today? Okay, so Cadmere is one of the knights. Every day the sun graces Lady Prunella's face. I am a happy man. Would that I could take the chance to court the Lady Prunella. Yeah, I wish... Yeah, I'm not really a big expert on romance myself, seeing as I've never actually had a girlfriend before. But I'm sure you can get a chance before too long, Cadmere. So yeah. Alright, let's talk to this guy, Sir Lawrence. Hello, Squire. Nice day for it, eh? Hey, see that Lady Prunella? Quite a beauty she is. So, you know, that Lady Prunella, she's quite a catch. How's the training coming? Okay, I guess. Okay, so it's Cadmere and Sir Lawrence that are vying for Lady Prunella's attention. Oh, and over here is the treasure of Meridel Courtyard. And we got some Neopoints. 798 Neopoints. Not too shabby, I'd say. Over 21,000. So yeah. So let's just smash up all these barrels that we can see, and then we can go back to exploring the castle. Alright, and we're back inside the castle, and this looks like the barracks. Squire Grayson, you're a squire too? So there's 2 new squires in the castle, you and me. My name's Grayson, good to meet you. I'm Tor, I'm sure I'll see you around. Alright, you seem friendly enough, Grayson. So, where are you from? I'm from Merry Acres. Oh, do you know my Uncle Hank? He lives in Bogshot. Where's Bogshot? That's where Bridge Builder Brendel is from. I don't know. It's out in the country somewhere. I don't know where it is either. My dad is Lord Olaf. He's from Market Town. He sounds important. Oh, he is. He sent me here to make something of myself. And I'm sure you will, Grayson. Yeah, but Bridge Builder Brendel's name is a bit of a tongue twister. Yeah, just try saying his name 3 times fast. Yeah. Alright, and this looks like the armory of sorts. Guardsman Malcolm. Hey, Squire, exploring the castle, huh? Yes, we are, Malcolm. Not too much to see around here, just me and the prisons. We have 1 prisoner now. He's been down there for years now. I wonder when they'll let him out. That all depends on what he was charged with. Would you care to elaborate on what it is he's been charged with? I guess not. Well, we'll still explore down here a bit. Alright, smash up all these barrels. This switch seems to be jammed. I think I need permission to enter the sewer pipes first. Ugh, the sewer. The sewers are definitely not my favorite place to be in video games. Or in real life. Alright, and this cell door is just randomly open with a mysterious chute there. Alright, so you must be the prisoner. Oh, you've got a sinister look on your face there. Alright, almost missed that one. Alright, not much to get from down here, so we'll just head back up and continue our explorations. Alright, so let's go ahead and explore this other room over here that was just across from the armory. Alright, this looks like a library of sorts. Grand Palaces, Volume 3, Meridel. Despite some architectural flaws, the latest Meridel castle is built better than past versions. Because of this, the fourth mighty castle of Meridel has been declared by King Scarl an official success. Alright, so what sort of architectural flaws are we talking about here? I ask you. Alright, this is just another Flora and Fauna of Shadowglen book. Nothing to read about there. Deadly Critters Volume 5, Slorg. While many a Neopian child treasures their pet Slorg, swamp slorgs are antisocial. They often sleep in pools of still water and don't take kindly to people stepping on them. Alright, so we'll have to be wary of them, of slorgs, when we encounter them. Deadly Critters Volume 6, Tentacles. Wild tentacles can be found in swamps and pools of still water, the same places as sludgies and slorgs. The smaller pink variety have been a menace in the sewers, clogging up drains and generally being a nuisance. The larger green variety lives in swamps and is an aggressive hazard to travelers. Yeah, and there's another monster we'll have to be wary of. I think we took on the vine variety during that Juppy monster battle. Ixie Raiders of the Steppes. The nomads that lived on the steppes had been there for millennia before the miners. They took to trading or raiding the village, depending on the whims of their leader. The villagers soon realized that, in times of trouble, it was necessary to deal first with the boss. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. The Joys of Fairyland. The floating city of Fairyland has been home to the fairies for as long as anyone can remember. Those who have followed its path learned that Fairyland travels with the sun, its citizens forever bathed in light. Alright, that's good to know. Of course, I actually prefer nighttime myself. Grand Palaces, Volume 1, Fiora's Castle. A thorough study of the beautiful palace in the center of Fairyland would take volumes. In addition to magnificent gardens and well-sculpted courtyards, the castle hosts hidden towers and magical staircases. Alright, but I'm not sure when we're actually gonna get up to Fairyland ourselves, so... Alright, another Knights of Meridel book. And more Meridel's Heartlands. Home of the Earth Fairy. Since moving to Meridel, Illison reshaped a part of the forest into a haven for herself and her followers. Her glade has since become a stop for travelers hoping for a touch of fairy magic. Alright, so we'll get to have a glimpse of Illison's glade once bridge builder Brendel is done fixing the bridge to it. The Mines of Cogham. There's metal in those hills, declared that young Scorchio miner, starting a rush to the Meridel Mountains. It would take more than a bad climate and Ixie nomads to keep the folks away from that metal. Okay, so apparently, this Coghem place is a mining town. Alright, so that's everything from the, Alright, let's just go down here and talk to this guy here. Corbin. Appointment only. Okay, no one sees the king without permission. Okay, how do we get permission then? You looking for trouble? No, but you might be. Well, that's everything on the first floor. So let's go ahead and head up to the second floor and do a little bit of exploring up there. Alright, what have we got here? Oh, this looks like a brewery of sorts. Or, I'm not really sure what to call this place. Leave a comment down below what you think this place actually is. Alright, and here's some statues of King Scarl. Doesn't look much like him. Alright, nothing in this room. Let's talk to these guys. First you, Larites. Nobody enters the treasury of King Scarl. Okay, at least not without permission. Are you looking for trouble? Maybe you should go look for your sponsor. It seems to be locked. Alright, so guess we aren't entering the treasury. Sorry, no one is allowed in the treasure room without authorization. Last person who tried to get in here was locked up. He's still down there, I think. Oh, that must be the guy we saw in the dungeons. You want to end up in the dungeon like Sir Valigard? Alright, so that's his name, Valigard. Or Valregard. And if we position the camera right, we can see King Scarl, but I guess we'll just have to wait for when we're actually able to see him. Alright, let's head back this way. Talk to this guy here. Chamberlain Laszlo. Ah, yes, a squire. Pleasure to see there are more of you running around. I hear the Master at Arms is training you personally. Interesting. I'm sorry. I have no more time to talk. The king needs me. Alright, you get to that, Laszlo. Alright, and this area looks like a theater of sorts, or a stage for like shows and stuff. Alright, let's just take a look through here. Lady Leonarda, you must be that new squire. Welcome to Meridel Castle. Alright, you're a rather pleasant lady. You must come to my aria next week. Everyone will be attending. Singing is such a royal endeavor. Don't you agree, Squire? Sure. Yeah, Tor doesn't seem to know much about music, though. Servant Goddard. I've got to get his herb tea and a plate of fruit. Alright, who are you getting tea and fruit for, Goddard? Good day. Yawn. Oh, and who might you be, my good man? Lord Aldahert. Help. I wonder where Goddard is with my juppy juice. I think they've got fresh juppies today. Go. Alright, you're rude. Fairy Queen. Queen of the fairies and ruler of Fairyland, Fiora has been in charge for as long as any can remember. She rarely descends from her home in the topmost tower of fairyland, preferring instead to listen to petitioners in the council chambers. But when she does come among the people, it is usually to reward acts of great bravery. Alright, that'll be handy to remember. Alright, some more books over here. Brightvale now. Long have Brightvale and Meridel been connected, now more than ever with two brothers on the thrones. Scarl has always been more commanding, though Hagen is considered the wisest. Alright, another book for King Scarl. Crimes Volume 3, Secrets of Meridel. The King's Guard was shocked to the best of their knowledge. Valregard was an outstanding knight. Despite the accusations of the king's advisor, Sir Valregard had no obvious reason to steal from his lord. But evidence soon surfaced, and as they caught the knight leaving the treasury with no explanation as to how he got in. After Valregard was caught, security around the royal treasury increased dramatically. The Royal Guard checked with Lenny architects about a rumored secret passage. However, the architects would neither confirm nor deny its existence. Alright, sounds to me like Valregard either is guilty or was set up to look guilty. Either way, it seems a bit fishy to me. Illison, Guardian of the Glade. Illison the Earth Fairy looked over the transformed Wereloop King and sighed. "Go home, little doggle fox," she whispered. "You'll be back to yourself soon." Illison had come to Meridel for a little peace and quiet. She didn't know worse dangers were yet to come. Oh, that's a prelude to something dark in our future. What's this book? The Citadel Wars. And from the dark citadel came Lord Darrigan. The defenders of Meridel rose up and they drove him from his evil ways. Though Darrigan found peace and goodness, his lieutenant Cass took upon the cause of darkness. He was narrowly defeated. Alright, so that must be Lord Darrigan himself in the picture on the right. Or is that Cass? I don't really know. Alright, now we're heading up to the 3rd floor. Now, let's see what sort of people we can talk to here. Lady Caltriona. Squire, fetch the servant. I want to get out of this room right now. That idiot Lord Edric. He insulted me and all women last winter. And just because I forgot his stupid title, and now that cad is right next door. Tell Scarl I want out. I want a new room. I want to be anywhere but next to the Lord Prissy Broadham Edric. Yeesh, tell me how you really feel, lady. Alright, and looks like in your chest you've got a potion of revival. The directions say the potion is used to revive anyone knocked unconscious. That should come in handy. Yeah, so we'll just hang on to it. Who are you? A servant Calfina? Can you believe these royals? All day, nothing but fight, fight, fight. These two hate each other.
Now.
Why the king put them in adjoining rooms, I'll never understand. I so need a break. Yeah, I can imagine that you not only need, but deserve one. Alright, so you're Lord Edric. Squire, fetch me my servant. The nerve of the king to room me in the next to that shrew of a woman. Last winter, that lady called me a knight. A knight! And I, of royal blood. I didn't hesitate and returned the insult. She turned blue when I asked her to fetch my slippers. Ooh, that would do it. Now the king dares to room me and the lady Caltriona in the same tower. there will be no peace accorded here. Yeah, let's see you or Caltriona say that to King Scarl's face. Alright, and looks like this treasure map in your bedside chest is a map for another treasure out in the courtyard. Alright, now, let's see what's up this flight of stairs. Sir Higile. Sorry, Squire. This door leads to the king's chambers. You're not allowed in. Have you seen the two royals up here? Those two are quite a pair. Nothing but fireworks between those two royals ever since they got here. Alright, looks like we really can't get in. So I guess we'll just head down to the barracks. Alright, and now we're back in the barracks, so let's go ahead and get some shut-eye. Alright, looks like we're getting another cutscene here. Of an ocean. Oh, and there's the Darkest Faerie. Looks like she's resurfaced, finally. Don't know why it's taking her... why she had to swim all the way up to shore. She could have used her magic to fly up.
It's so... pleasant and light.
Yeah, you should see how things are nowadays,
We'll
lady.
fix that, won't we?
Yeah, there's no really need for you to worry about the world right now. Things are already pretty messed up right now. Alright, and it looks like we're going to be heading out to train with Master Torak in the courtyard, as well as taking care of any chores that he gives us. But yeah, if the Darkest Faerie saw how things are nowadays in our world, she would probably be out of work. Yeah, because if she, you should talk to Master Torak. I'm sure he wants to talk to you. Yeah, most likely he does. So, you finally showed up. Squire Grayson here has been practicing since dawn. I'm here to train you in the ways of a combat before you're assigned to a knight to serve. Are you ready, Squire? Yes, sir. Then let's get started. Any fool can swing a sword around. Warriors need to learn how to chain their attacks together. Don't just swing wildly. Time your strokes so that you attack again at the end of your previous swing. Alright, we've done that before, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. Watch for the flash on the tip of your sword. When you see it, swing again. Now attack this practice dummy, and let's see what you can do. Yeah, doing it like that. Any skills I teach you are useless without discipline. The cleaning lady in the storeroom needs help. Find her and follow her orders. Understand? Yes, sir. And Grayson, you're on clog duty. Ugh. I do not envy Grayson. I do not want to be doing clog duty at all. Alright, and Sir Lawrence is just saying the same things as usual. So yeah, let's just go and find the cleaning lady. Oh, but first we'll dig up the treasure that we found in Sir Lord Edric's room. So what have we got? Oh, looks like a supernova mote. Is this a nova mote? No, it's much brighter than a nova mote. I think it's a supernova mote. The most powerful and the most rare of all motes in existence. What a find! Yeah, I don't see how Edric would have been able to use that, because I don't think he has a sword on him. Or even a shield, so So yeah, let's just go and find the cleaning lady. Alright, here we are in the storeroom. Are you the cleaning lady? Servant Fawn. I'd been hoping for some help. You're the newest Squire? Yes, ma'am.
Huh?
Good. Then you can give me a little help. The storeroom seems to be full of Maya mice. I love the little darlings, but the rest of the castle seems to think of them as more of an infestation. You have to catch the little darlings. Gently, please. The last Squire almost squished them. Once you've caught one, put it into that cage over there. Once you've caught them all, I'll release them back into the garden where they belong. The problem is that Maya mice are very skittish. If they hear you or see or hear you, they'll dart away. You'll need to sneak up behind them without scaring them. Do you think you can catch them? Press and hold the square button to sneak.
Huh?
Yeah, Fawn's probably thinking, what square button? Have you got them all yet? They are such skittish things. You must catch them. Once you catch them, you must place it into the box over the corner there. Oh, do be careful with them. I can't bear to see them. Oh, and don't give them to me. Put them in the box over there. Can do, lady. So yeah, let's try to nab up at least one of them, to get things started. Yep, and there we go. Now we bring it over here. Whew, this one's caught. Only 4 more.
A few moments later.
Alright, and this is the last Maya mouse. Well done, Squire. I'll tell Master Torak you did a splendid job when I see him. For now, I'm sure he'll want you to return to the castle grounds. My little darlings are all safe now. You'll be back in the garden soon enough, little ones. You sure love pets, don't you, Fawn? Alright, and here's Master Torak again with Squire Grayson. Alright, Grayson, that's enough for today. Today you're gonna learn the classic spin attack maneuver. Yeah, we've already done that before. I want you to strike all 3 practice dummies at once. You're gonna accomplish this by spinning around in a full circle and then initiating an attack. Yeah, we've already done this before. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, easy peasy. Really? Then I guess you have time for another chore. Go to the guards room and tell them you've got clog duty. Got that? Clog duty? Yes, sir. Yeah, I am not looking forward to clog duty. And Squire, try not to get eaten. Yeah, not very reassuring there, Master Torak. But we gotta go do what we gotta do. I guess this is our comeuppance for laughing at Grayson, since he got stuck with clog duty. So yeah, we gotta head back to where what's his name was at. If Master Torak is too alright, trained over half of the knights in the kingdom. Yep. Alright, that's all good to know there, Henry. Alright, now let's go and check in with the guardsman here. What was your name again? I'm here for clog duty. Malcolm. Oh man, you must be a new squire. They always send the new ones. Oh, do they now? Okay, here's how it goes. Head down to into the prison. The entrance is right over there. Flip the switch to open the sewer hatch to get into the drainage pipes. Just break up all the clogs you find and you're done. Keep an eye out for slorgs and tentacles, will ya? Okay. Don't worry too much. Most squires survive. Most? Yeah, I don't want to do something that would potentially get me killed. Yeah. But as I said, we gotta do what we gotta do. What we gotta do is smash up all these barrels first. Alright, now we'll flip the switch and open the hatch. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Ugh, I do not like sewers. Not in video games or real life. They're always so dark, smelly, and sanitary, and always full of who knows what out there. And it doesn't show where any of the clogs are. Alright, there's one right over there, but we can't get to it because of the gate. Alright, let's go ahead and try to find the first gate. But first we'll take care of this slorg here. Alright, a bit tougher than most other monsters we faced. So we'll have to keep an eye out for them. And nothing around here, so let's just continue on. I know there is a tentacle. Alright, and down it goes. What is going on down here that would cause tentacles to grow like the way they do? Alright, and down goes that slorg. Alright, anything around here? Let's just take a look down this way first. We got our first clog. Yuck. One clog down, 4 to go. Alright, I cut out a bunch of filler there. That was the last one. The clogs have been cleared. Maybe now maybe I can get out of the sewer. Yeah. And not have to worry about any more sneak attacks from slorgs like this little guy here. Yeah, that's what you get. Alright, open this gate here. So, alright, and we've got ourselves another shadow moat. Alright, and that's all the treasures we can find down here, so let's just head back up and report back to Malcolm and then back to Master Torak. Yeah, hopefully that'll be the last time we'll have to deal with any more sewers. Yeah, I don't think I'll smash up any more barrels for right now. Let's just go ahead and check in. Hey, welcome back, Squire. Nice job with the clogs. You know, they always get the new guys to do that clog thing. Rude. Hate to say this, but I'm glad you got the clog duty and not me. Yeah, you should be grateful that I stuck my neck out for you guys. With clearing out all those clogs. Yeah, there were tentacles and slorgs down there. Yuck. Okay, so Master Torak and the others are up here now. Listen up. These are moats, and they're a warrior's best friend. Any well-practiced swordsman can assume these magical bits to... Depending on the kind of moat assigned, the sword's damage changes. Now, I need a volunteer. I'll do it. Alright, Tor, come over here and help out. Now, assign this fire moat to your sword. Alrighty then. Alright, it only works with the fire moat. Good. Now your weapon is imbued with the magical power of fire. Now attack the target, dummy. Alright. Good hit, son. You feel how it drains your magical energy? You'll need to restore your magic after prolonged moat use. Alright. Once your moat runs out of power, it fades away, so always keep track of your moat's power. Sound advice there, Master Torak. Now, Tor, try holding your attack and building up the moat's power. Get near the practice dummy and hold your attack for a few moments, then let it rip. Yeah, like this. Excellent. One thing you must always keep in mind when assigning motes is how they're each elementally aligned. Each element has its opposite: fire versus water, light versus dark, air versus earth. Yeah, we kind of established this already. Knowing the alignment of your opponent is crucial. If you use the opposite mote alignment against an enemy, you will do far more damage to your foe. You've got some talent, boy, but now I need you to head into the upper halls. Laszlo, our king's chamberlain, will be waiting for you. Alright, so we'll just go do that then. Yeah, jump down here. Hey, Laszlo. Thank goodness Master Torak finally sent somebody. What's problem, Laszlo? The king's been trying to take a nap for hours, and do you hear that racket from outside? No. It's the Croquebecs come to roost in the castle courtyard again. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll be in a mood, and when he's in a mood, heads have a tendency to roll. I need you to get rid of any Croquebec nest you find in the courtyard. Find the Croquebec roosts and smash them to pieces. And please hurry. If the king doesn't get his nap soon, he'll turn cranky. Very cranky. Alright, we definitely don't want that, so let's just head back out and try to find any and all roosts. Alright, I think I see one roost up this way. I didn't think Master Torak let squires volunteer for mote demonstrations. Were the motes... what were they like? I've never been allowed near the motes. You'll get your chance soon, Grayson. Oh, and I hear it squawk, so... Yep, and here's our first Croquebec. Yeah, up, and we fell down. And just as it stole our red juppie, now it stole our purple juppie and knocked us off again. Alright, yeah, we'll just slay it right here and now while it's in range. Now let's head up here and try to... and there's the first roost. That's one Croquebec nest down. I still have 4 more to find. Alright, and with our friend the Turtum, we've managed to get up here, which will lead us to our 5th and final Croquebec nest. Alright, and just one powerful hit and it's down. That was the last one. Those Croquebecs won't be coming around here again. Now to tell Chamberlain Laszlo in the upper hall. We got good news, Laszlo. That was a close call. Good job, Squire. The king is now slumbering peacefully. I'll mention your good work to Master Torak. Report back to him. Alrighty then, Laszlo. We'll just leave you to your duties then. Yeah, jump down here, and now we'll just go and check in with Master Torak again. And he's down over here, so we'll equip our shield with fire again. Still alive, huh? Yes, we are, no thanks to you. We'll soon fix that. It's time to learn about shields. Any bumpkin can stand behind them to block attacks. But only true warriors utilize the power of motes to strengthen their defenses. The best warriors can even use motes to deflect missile shots right back at their attacker. Now, let's begin. Now attach your fire mote to your shield, the same way you did with your sword. The 2 things you must always remember with motes. Opposite alignments increase damage, and similar alignments repel damage. So, for your sake, you better make sure you assign a fire mote to your shield. Alright, now go stand in that ring over there. Yes, that charred spot on the ground. As a precaution, you may want to assign a mote to your armor as well. Motes on your armor reduce damage from attacks. Now, stand in the ring and block the shots coming from that tower. Alright, sounds easy enough. There we go. Not bad, Squire. Not bad at all for the first day. Now go to the barracks and get some sleep. There'll be more for you to do tomorrow. I'm sure there will be. But for now, I think I'll end this video here. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And remember, as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support is greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And until next time, this is Ethan Griffin, signing off.